Welcome to the Natural Health Podcast, where we bring awareness of sustainable health in the business hustle space. The Natural Health Podcast is perfect for the high-performing, business-minded individuals who want to work with their biochemistry to achieve optimal health. It's Tuesday, which means it's time for this week's top product review. Let's get into it. Today's product is actually a really interesting one because a lot of individuals have probably not even heard about it, have never even heard about it, or have never accessed it, have never heard it, right? It's an absolutely interesting product. And the thing that it will help out with is sleep. I know a lot of us have so many sleep issues. We're unable to get to sleep. We're unable to stay asleep, and we don't get that sleep, that good quality sleep that we need to. And that actually used to be one of my issues. But since I've included this product in my life, it actually solved it. And I get into a deep sleep. First of all, I fall asleep, then I stay asleep, and I get into a deep sleep. And you know what? This product has actually been one of the major things that has shifted my sleep routine, right? So what is it? Well, it is a white noise machine. What do I mean by that? Well, white noise refers to the sound that masks other sounds that may be occurring around you. So I don't know where you live, but I live kind of on a main road, which means there's cars going past at every single hour of the day, of the night, right? Which you can hear because if they're making funny noises, or if they're going really fast, or if they're beeping, or sometimes car alarms go off, house alarms go off, ambulance, police, so forth, dogs barking and so forth, right? You don't want any of that waking you up through your precious sleep, or you don't want any of that stopping you from getting to sleep. So what this white noise machine does is it produces a frequency that human ears can hear, about 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. And this type of noise includes low, mid-range, and high frequency sounds. And specific sounds might be used to help encourage sleep regardless of environmental noises. So some of the white noise machines actually have rainforest sounds, some have beach sounds, and some literally just have that shh sound. It may sound weird and annoying. When I first came across it, I was like, this is not going to help me sleep. This is going to keep me asleep, and it's going to disrupt my sleep. However, it was totally the opposite. It got me to sleep. And you know, when it's raining and thundering and it's crazy storms out there, especially windy here in Melbourne, I don't hear it. It doesn't wake me up during the night because I continuously have this white noise on in the background, which is continuous and it doesn't stop. It's just on the whole night, the same frequency, the same level on the whole night, which means it blocks out any of that noise that may be occurring outside. It is a game changer, right? It's interesting because this is a bit of an old study, but in 1990s, there was a study published in the Archives of Disease in Childhood, right? So for children, it found that white noise could be helpful. 40 newborns were studied, and it was found that 80% were able to fall asleep after 5 minutes of hearing white noise. So I know a lot of individuals that are actually using white noise for kids, but hey, I use it for myself, and I'm definitely not a kid. And it's also widely available. It comes in a range of prices, specifications, and so forth. The thing that you have to consider when you are buying a white noise machine is how big do you want it to be? Do you just want it to be at home, or you want to be able to take it away with you when you go on a holiday, when you go away for work trips, when you go wherever you go? Do you want to take it with you, or do you want to just be at home? The other one is, do you want it to be plugged in electricity, or do you want it to run off batteries or be charged? How do you want that to work? Because then you could be able to take it to, I don't know, a camping trip, anywhere there's no electricity or so forth. I mean, in camping, you don't really need that, because you're outdoors and it's just absolutely brilliant. That noise the camping may be able to get you to sleep better than that white noise. But anyway, so those are the things that you have to take in consideration. Right. And the other thing is that you have to take in consideration, do you want it to have white noise, so-called pink noise, brown noise? Do you want it to have different types of noises that you want it to make? And preferably it should be a non-stop looping, so it's continuously the whole night, so it doesn't stop, right? So that's a number of things that you have to take in consideration when you are buying a white noise machine, right? So how much are white noise machines? Well, it depends. You can actually, to start off, to see if it assists you, you can have one on your phone. I do not recommend having your phone on on the whole night next to your head because of the the EMFs and the Wi-Fi and so forth. So it would be preferable if you put it on flight mode and actually download it beforehand and put it away from your head so you can hear the noise. And that is actually free if you have an app with white noise machine. So if you want to try that out first before you actually invest in a white noise machine, actually might be beneficial. Get yourself an app with white noise and see if it helps and how much it actually helps you before you buy a white noise machine, which would be $50, $60, up to $200, depending what you get and depending what features you want on it. So there you have it. Today's product review is a white noise machine, which may be able to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and get into a deeper sleep. Until next Tuesday, love you.